What's up everyone, today I'm gonna teach you how to draw Metal Team Leader from Fortnite. If you are new to this channel, be sure to like, subscribe and comment below. I'm gonna draw on my Wacom tablet, but you can follow my tutorials with any other media that you have, whether it's pencil color, Sharpie or crayon. Now I'm gonna start with drawing a circular shape for her head, and I'm gonna leave the bottom part of that circle with a gap right there, and I'm gonna draw across a curved line for the lower part of the head. Now on the left side at the top corner here, I'm gonna draw a line up and a semicircle turn to the side, and I'm gonna make a turn back down on the left corner of the ear. Inside of that, I'm gonna trace the same outline right there, and I'm gonna add 3 lines inside of the ear. I'm gonna copy the same thing on the right side right here. Now above the head, I'm gonna draw a curved line diagonally to the left. And I'm gonna make a sharp turn back to the right, and I'm gonna copy that at this corner right here. Now for her eye, I'm gonna draw an oval shape at this corner, like that. And I'm gonna draw a circle in the middle point right there, and I'm going to do the same thing on the right side over here. And at the left corner right here, I'm going to draw across a line, and I'm going to trace the shape of the eye at this point surrounding the top, and back at the same position. I'm gonna draw across, continue that line across, and I'm gonna trace the right eye at that point and across at the side. Now below the middle point of the eye, I'm gonna draw a triangle shape for her nose right there, and from the top corner of the nose, I'm gonna draw a line out, and I'm gonna make a diagonal turn and down, and I'm gonna turn it back to the center of the nose, and diagonal turn to the point in the middle right there. I'm gonna copy the same shape on the right side as well. And below that, I'm going to draw a circular shape at that point, and another one at the outer point right there. Above the left eye, I'm going to draw a line up and another line up at this point. And I'm going to extend the line beyond that eye, and I'm gonna all the way to the top of the head. I'm gonna add a line across and another line across right there, and another line in the middle point right here, and along that line across the head, I'm gonna draw some circular shape right there. Now below the mask, I'm gonna draw her neck with a curved line on the side along the neck, and I'm gonna draw across a curved line and another curved line on the top and right there. Below that, I'm gonna draw across a semicircle line at the base of the neck, and at the corner, the side of the neck, I'm gonna draw a curved line out, and I'm gonna make a turn down to the side of her suit. And I'm gonna do the same thing on the right side. Now at the base of the neck, I'm gonna draw another semicircle line surrounding that circle, and at the side of that, I'm gonna draw a curved line down to the side and a line up, and I'm gonna draw another curved line similar to the one at the side. And in this space, I'm gonna draw a few curved lines. I'm gonna do the same thing on the left side over here, and at this point a line and another line beside that. I'm gonna do the same thing on the right side. Now at her shoulder, I'm gonna add a curved line right there, and then I'm gonna make a curved line out from that point, and for the inner line right there. And then I'm gonna make another curved line to the top from that point, all the way to the wrist, and at the side of the wrist I'm gonna draw a curved line up all the way to the tip of the finger, and then I'm gonna make a semicircle turn back down and back up for the other finger and back down. And at the corner I'm gonna add a oval shape and another oval shape at that corner. Now for her thumb, I'm gonna draw a curved line towards that finger and a semicircle turn back, and at the base of the thumb I'm gonna draw a round shape. Now for the outer line of the palm, I'm gonna draw from this finger a curved line down to the wrist, and I'm gonna extend it all the way to the elbow and a semicircle turn back to that point right there. Going back to the hand, I'm gonna draw a line across at this point and another one below that, and around these two fingers I'm gonna draw two lines right there, and a line at the thumb and a line each for this finger at the side. Now around the wrist I'm gonna draw a curved line and another curved line below that, and another one and another one right there. Then along the arms we're gonna draw a curved line as well. And at the shoulder we'll draw a curved line from this point to the side of the arm, and I'm gonna copy that at this point as well, and I'm gonna add a few dots in the shoulder pad right there. So I'm gonna copy the whole hand on the left side as well. Now below the arms, on the side, I'm gonna draw a curved line from the right side here, and turn it inwards at the waist and back out as you go below the waist, and turn it slightly downwards around the hips. And on the left side, I'm gonna draw a curved line right there, inwards and straight down, and slightly outwards around the hips. And then I'm gonna make a turn to the middle of the leg at that point. And on the right side, I'm gonna draw a curved line across at this point right there. And on both sides of that line, I'm gonna draw a curved line down all the way to her knee pad, and across the curved line. Now going back to this point, I'm gonna draw a curved line up to the side and slightly downwards at the corner. I'm gonna trace the same line, slightly lower point, and some curved line at this space right here. Now around her waist, I'm gonna draw a curved line at this point and another one at this point. And inside of that space, some curved line across. And above that line, I'm gonna draw a curved line up at this left point, and then I'm gonna make a circular shape up and across the top section of the outfit and back down on the right side all the way to that waistline. I'm gonna trace the same shape across at the outer point right there all the way to the right side, and at this point I'm gonna make a turn to the right side, and in the middle point right here I'm gonna draw an upside down triangular shape, and I'm gonna do the same thing in the inner space right there, and the apostrophe symbol in the middle. Below the waistline right here, I'm gonna draw her belt with a curved line across and another line below that. And in the middle point, I'm gonna draw a line down right here and another one right there. And at the sides, I'm gonna draw a few more lines down. And the same goes to the left side. Now at the buckle, I'm gonna draw a line sideways from this point, diagonal down and across, and diagonal up and across. And from the waistline, again, I'm gonna continue the line, the patterns of the line from the top to the belt. Below the belt, we're gonna continue that with a circular shape across and back up to the waistline. And we're gonna trace that shape at the outer point right there. Now for the legs on the left, I'm gonna draw a curved line at this point, and from the outer point I'm gonna draw a curved line down, and then the same for the inner line at this point, and a curved line across at that point. And we're gonna draw a curved line for the outer line of the left leg and the inner line of the left leg. And for the knee, I'm gonna draw a line across and a diagonal turn and a curved line to the side. I'm gonna mirror the same shape at the lower point right here, and at this corner I'm gonna draw a curved line down, and I'm gonna trace the same outline at this space right here, and at the knee I'm gonna add a curved line right there and here, and another one at the side. Now on her thigh on the left, I'm gonna draw a curved line across and another one below that, and another one and another one, and I'm gonna repeat the same shape at this point right here. Along the inner space, I'm gonna draw diagonal lines. Now for the right leg, I'm gonna draw a curved line right there and a line down on both sides and another curved line at the lower point right there. And in the middle, I'm gonna draw a diagonal line from the side and turn it down and across and back up, and diagonal line to the right corner, and I'm gonna add 3 rectangle shape in the middle. Below the knee pad on the right, I'm gonna draw across a curved line, and on both sides I'm gonna draw a line down, and then at that point I'm gonna draw across a curved line for the top of the strap and another curved line below that, and on the side a line down on both sides. I'm gonna continue the line of that pad and another strap at this point, and we're gonna continue that line below the strap, and then I'm gonna flare it out at the lower point right here, and from that side I'm gonna draw a diagonal line up to the center, across, and diagonal line back down, and I'm gonna trace the same shape at the lower point right here. Now below that, I'm gonna draw a curved line at the side and a semicircular turn from both corners and a curved line across right there. And below that, at the side, I'm gonna draw a short line down and across a curved line. Along the base of the shoe, I'm going to draw a few rectangular shape right there. At the side of the knee, I'm going to draw some curved line right there. Now for the left leg, I'm going to draw a curved line coming down from the knee point and flare it out slightly and back in as you go towards the ankle, and for the outer line as well. And I'm gonna draw across a curved line at this point and continue the line on the side down and across the curved line at this point again, and from the side I'm gonna draw a curved line down to the back, and to the front we're gonna turn it diagonally to the front of the shoe and a semicircular turn at the tip down, and then I'm gonna draw a curved line from the front to the back right there. And from the front and the back part of the shoe, I'm gonna draw a line down on both points and across. I'm gonna trace the same line from the front to the back. And inside of that shape, I'm gonna draw some rectangle shape. And on top of the shoe, I'm gonna draw a line right there and turn it up and trace the upper line to the back. I'm gonna draw a rectangle shape on the right side. Now along the legs, I'm gonna draw some curved line all over from the top to the ankle point. And some curved line in this space. And that's all for our tutorial today. I hope you enjoy it and find my lessons helpful. Be sure to like and subscribe to this channel. Also, feel free to drop your requests, suggestions, or any other comments in the comment section below. See you next time.